What's up, polar bears? I hope you're having a great Christmas and holiday break. As we get ready for spring semester to start back next month, I will be helping you today with how to perform the COVID saliva test. Remember that for our Safe Return to Campus initiative, all students must perform a home-based COVID saliva test before coming back to campus. You should have picked one up from your college before heading home for the holiday break. They look like this. First, we have our test tube. Now, the test tube is where you are going to put your specimen in. After you have put your specimen in the test tube, make sure it is firmly sealed and shut, and place it into the small test tube bag. Once the test tube bag has been sealed appropriately, please put that in the biohazard bag. Once the biohazard bag has been sealed appropriately, place it into the cardboard box and then shut it. After you have put everything in the cardboard box, place it then in the shipment bag, seal it appropriately, and then lastly, put the label and affix it onto the shipment bag, and it is ready for UPS shipment. If you did not get one prior to leaving campus and need one, please email questions@onu.edu and ask for one to be sent to you. If you have tested positive for COVID-19 since October 10th of 2020, you will not have to perform this test in January. If you tested positive at ONU's HealthWise pharmacy, the positive result is recorded. If you tested positive at an off-campus facility while on break, you must send a notification of the positive test result to the ONU Health Center. Email a picture or scan of the test result to health-center@onu.edu. The test will go back via UPS, not in the mail and not FedEx. Please identify where you can drop off your test kit in the UPS box. It may be at a retail store. You can find the closest UPS drop box location online at ups.com/drop-off.
On the day you are to perform the test and ship it back, plan to perform your test in the morning so you can get it to the UPS drop box in plenty of time for it to be picked up that day. Plan to perform the test at least 60 minutes after eating, and avoid anything to drink 30 minutes prior to the test. You will need to produce at least 1/2 teaspoonful of saliva. You can practice ahead of time with a teaspoon so that you'll know how much saliva to produce for the test. Prior to collecting the specimen, wash or sanitize your hands. Cool saliva in your mouth. Don't hack up a cough or sniff snot down into your mouth. Just build saliva. Think about your favorite food and how good it tastes. Open the tube and gently expel the saliva into the tube. We filled a specimen collection tube with a 1/2 teaspoonful of water so you can see approximately how much saliva will be needed. Close the tube and make sure the cap is on tightly. Wipe the tube to make sure there is no saliva on the outside. Place the tube in the small bag and seal it. And then place the small bag into the larger biohazard bag and seal it. Place the biohazard bag into the white box and place it in the shipping bag. Secure the shipping label to the shipping bag.
Here's when you should perform and ship your test. If you are in the arts and sciences, engineering, business, or pharmacy colleges and are returning to campus for the start of the spring semester on January 19th, then perform your test on Monday, January 11th. If you are a law student and returning to campus for the start of the spring semester on January 27th, then perform your test on Tuesday, January 19th. If you are an international student returning from outside the country, you do not need to complete the home saliva COVID test. You'll be contacted about testing procedures for you upon return to the United States. If you have traveled outside the United States over break, please contact questions@onu.edu and let us know so we can give you instructions. If you are a student athlete, indoor track athletes who plan to return to campus on January 11th should perform your test on Monday, January the 4th. All other student athletes, including fall, winter, and spring sports, should complete and send in the test with the rest of campus on Monday, January 11th. After the test has been completed and shipped, sit back and relax, but avoid situations that put you at risk of getting infected with COVID-19. You will be notified by phone if your test is positive. You will be notified by email if your test is negative. Either way, you will be notified by Saturday, January 16th. If you do test positive for COVID-19, do not return to campus. You will be contacted by someone from the health center and given instructions for isolation and when it is safe to return to campus. Remember, Do not return to campus until you have been notified of a negative test result by email. If you have any questions about COVID testing, you may contact questions@onu.edu. Have a great break. Go Polar Bears.